One of the kids that I worked with, I'd known him since he was born, since before he was born. His grandfather was my first coach, right? And so we go to the same church, and I've known him forever. And so his dad, I know his dad, and his dad coached me as well. He pulled me aside one day, and I'm almost a year doing this, just at least 7-8 months, just doing this. And he's like, hey, because kids pop in, pop out, right? I have these 4 kids, but other kids pop in, pop out, work out, whatever, no charge or anything like that. It's like, hey, I understand you love, you're enjoying this, you love doing it, and I can feel your passion, I can feel your love doing it. But at some point, you got to do something, right? You can't just continue to, like I'm taking them out to eat, I'm being the big brother. I don't have a little brother, right? I'm kind of being the big brother that, that they needed and, look for. Fast forward, one of the kids was the youngest player to ever get offered a scholarship by the University of Michigan in the 7th grade. The other kid, who a lot of people said he wasn't good enough and he's the reason their team won't ever be successful, won Player of the Year, Gatorade Player of the Year, Mr. Football in Michigan, and won the state championship. And this is all in the same year after we worked, for so long.
Wow.
And then we had a sophomore that was at Morehouse who was all conference as a true sophomore. And then our last kid, who was the least likely kid to get a scholarship, too small, too slow, Alon Mitchell, earns a scholarship, and he just graduated. He's at Army University right now, and earned a full scholarship, and his parents won't have to pay for college.
Holy
and that was like the biggest success I think of. And we had some really good successes with the kids, but that was one of the biggest successes I could, because he's my family essentially, right? You know him since before he's born. His granddad was my coach, and so that was a huge goal for me, right? To make sure that his family doesn't have to pay for college.